It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From State Farm Arena, tonight it's the Atlanta Hawks getting set to match up with the San Antonio Spurs. The opening tip corralled by the Hawks. They've got it first as we're underway in Atlanta. Jakob Poeltl pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Parker. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
DeMar DeRozan with the basketball. It's good.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Jay, I'm going to say that you don't know this, but since 1980, the Hawks have drafted only 4 players to have appeared in the All-Star game. Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis, Al Horford, and Jeff Teague.
Well, how about a guy named Dominique Wilkins? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, interesting that you'd ask. Dominique Wilkins was actually selected by the Utah Jazz. DeJounte Murray. To Parker. LaMarcus Aldridge swats it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
DeRozan with a shot, no good. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Aldridge to DeRozan. Has a chance. No good. No daylight. Great defense. Good. Off a spin.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
DeJounte Murray to Aldridge. DeRozan to Murray. Going to launch beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. Toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
It's DeRozan controlling the offense to Murray. Alex Len sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Lays it up and in.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Spurs will take the timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches.
Entering the game for San Antonio, number 12, LaMarcus Aldridge. Into the game for the Atlanta Hawks, number 2.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Grayson Allen, great feed. Alex Len, huge block to Aldridge.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Alex Len, able to recover with the block. That's his third block this evening.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Not going down here. And scores. Deep three at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. The quarter comes to an end. The Hawks already pulling away. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams.
Substitutions, San Antonio. Stepping in for the Atlanta Hawks. Number 2.
It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
And a finish at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
DeJounte Murray sizing up Damian Jones. You've got to get that one to go.
Here we go, we got him.
Nice finish at the rim.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Murray into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
DeJounte Murray has got 2 shots coming. A career 70% free throw shooter. First try at the line, no good. Off the mark, 0 for 2 at the line. Damari Carroll rejects it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Everybody pick up, Dia.
Can't miss those.
I got him. Here we go. I'm in.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Nominations for our community's Teacher of the Year. The winner will receive courtside seats and a halftime presentation in his or her honor. Nominations can be submitted on our team website.
To Murray.
Screen coming. Watch out. They're gonna screen.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Offensive board. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
It's the Hawks with the basketball. The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. for the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
LaMarcus Aldridge, 2 of 4 now.
Get back.
Deep three at the buzzer. First half in the books. The Hawks with a nice advantage.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Hawks didn't hold back in that opening half when it came to their offense. Keeping up with this pace will be tough, but not impossible. I think they'll find a way to keep it going. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Atlanta Hawks.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Murray with the basketball. His guys trail by 10. To Rudy Gay. Here comes the screen. DeRozan against the Ukrainian Len. John Collins tips it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
It's DeRozan. To Murray. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. To Allen Crabbe. Nothing going here on that drive. Off the assist.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
DeRozan to Aldridge. Knocked loose. DeJounte Murray. 5 to shoot for San Antonio. Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
He gets it.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
San Antonio ball. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Cruises inside for 2.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
Rudy Gay to Aldridge. Shot from in close, no good.
Double team. Here we go.
Flushes it home.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
And that's going to get out of bounds. It'll remain San Antonio basketball. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Substitutions, Washington Caps.
Can't connect from in close. Here's Atlanta. Nothing going here on that drive. Jumper's good. DeRozan with the basketball. His guys down big. And Collins there to grab the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Number 18, Marco Bellinelli. Into the game for Atlanta, number 26, Chandler Parsons.
And he makes them both. Now whistle. San Antonio is going to use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. And count the basket.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Mills in possession. Down a bundle. Won't go. Got it.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Mills in possession. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. He connects, had all the time in the world. Too easy.
Ooh, I'm telling you from experience, his teammates will never let that one down.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
It's a turnover as they head the other way. Hawks have it. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Mills in possession. He'll run the offense. Here comes the screen. To Patty Mills. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Gets to the basket and scores.
The assist from number 2.
Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Hawks already pulling away. Hawks with the basketball to start.
Subbing in for San Antonio, number 22, Rudy Gay. Subbing in.
John Collins with the block. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D. You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Count the bucket for 2.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Parker. No good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
And finishes strong.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
Here we go.
Back up, back up, back up.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
And a nice finish at the rim.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas. Or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Mills in possession. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. And that one is out. DeRozan. And the rebound comes down to Collins.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Knocked loose. Rudy Gay with a piece.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Has a look. DeRozan with a shot off the mark. Oh, bad pass. Taken away by the Spurs.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Alex Len sends it away. 4th this contest.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Spurs in possession. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Fires the three. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. You might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat them by 50, beat them by 50. If you want to beat them by 100, keep shooting more threes.
17-footer at the buzzer. The Hawks are victorious as they win this one in blowout fashion. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Hawks put on a show in a blowout. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. The Spurs are no longer suffering through what was a big-time blowout. And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united. Check out the leading scores for the San Antonio Spurs.
Game track. Defense.
The Atlanta Hawks put under pressure defensively in this game. And in return, they put back some blocks and steals on the stat sheet. Not only that, they put a W in the win column. And that's everyone's favorite stat.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup.